Welcome back to Live at 9, and we got some old, ancient artifacts up here.
Yes.
This TV, how old is this TV?
We think it's, I think it said maybe 1970.
Oh,
so
man.
It could be late 60s. It is, yes, it is old. It's amazing that they're still around and lying in people's attics and garages, and there's a lot of dust in the background.
Yeah, and
where it's been.
tin foil on the back.
Yes, on the rabbit ears.
Exactly. Now, the reason that we brought this in is you guys are having an event here coming up, but I want to know, we have waste. This is trash.
Yes.
But when it comes to electronics, it feels like you need to be a little more safe with how you recycle and get rid of it.
Yes, that is very, very true. They contain, as I'm sure everyone knows, what we call focus materials that are hazardous to the environment, to the public health, and it really takes an effort by everyone to properly dispose of any type of electronics. If it has a plug, if it has a battery, it needs to be disposed of properly.
If it isn't, what can happen?
Can leach into the environment. It can cause problems. If you look at it from a data security standpoint, which has most devices have hard drives and hold data, there can be a data breach, and people's private, sensitive information can get out, and it's a problem.
Yeah, you talk about that it can be bad for the environment. Is that just because there's a lot of metal in this thing and I guess other elements that are not good?
It is. Well, for several reasons, and one is that, yes, the toxic metals that some of this equipment contains. So there's lead, there's mercury, there's cadmium, and it can leach into the environment, into our waterways, into the air, and so we want to make sure that it's in a facility that has the proper recycling processes, which not all facilities are created equal. So it's important to look at their certifications and the processes that they follow. But also, when this equipment is made, there are rare earth elements that are contained. Everybody says, or knows that it's gold and other precious metals are contained. So when we're able to recycle these and recapture those rare earth elements, and it goes back into our system, what everybody hopes to attain in the circular economy, then we don't have to go mine those, which takes much energy and obviously hurts the earth to mine those out. So if we can keep them in process is what our job is to do.
And you guys have an event that is going to help you get rid of your stuff. So if you're sitting at home and you have this TV and it's been sitting in your attic for 30 years, it's time.
Yes.
And tell us about this event that's coming up.
So this event is this Friday, and it's at Renaissance at Colony Park, and we are so grateful that Renaissance at Colony Park is so generous with their space to let us come and offer the public sector a place to dispose of their e-waste. We deal with a lot of companies and state agencies to dispose of their e-waste, and they have to follow proper protocols, but it seems like residents and communities just really don't have access to proper recycling. And so every so often we are able to hold these events and are appreciative of, again, Renaissance at Colony Park for their space. And so the event is this coming Friday from 7:30 in the morning until 4:30. And all people have to do is just drive up, and we can have crews there, or we'll have crews to unload their equipment and take it away and properly dispose of it. So every single item is doing something.
And we're talking about free and don't even need to get out of the car.
We do, for certain types of equipment, there are costs. Our company gets charged for certain things like printers. They're hard to break down. We have a lot of labor costs. We have crews out there and trucks, and so there are nominal fees for it. Things like this and old CRTs, the big tube televisions and monitors, really are a problem to break down, and so there are nominal fees for that. And so anybody, again, who has any type of e-waste, go through your attics, your drawers, and bring them on, and we'll take care of them.
So electronics, more in our lives than ever. So events like this, talk about the importance beyond maybe just the environmental side, because it seems like there's just a clutter of electronics that sit around too.
There is a clutter to the tune of 62 million tons a year.
Whoa.
So if you can imagine that, it is a huge problem. In fact, the production of e-waste is 5 times faster than the recycling end. So it's some people term it like drinking through a fire hose. It is. The manufacturers always want us to buy the newest, latest, and greatest, and they are wonderful, and they help our life and our world. But the flip side of that is we've got to be responsible and handle the recycling of it properly.
We got about 15 seconds left. So throwing this just in your regular garbage can at your apartment complex.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Bring it to us. We also have a drop-off at our facility, which is at 115 Briarwood Drive in Jackson, and people are welcome to come to that facility too when there's not an e-waste disposal day. We're going to be holding more of these events, and we're actually going to expand it statewide because it's not people just in this community. It is statewide. It's national. The United States produces almost 7 million tons of e-waste, the largest producer. So it is just a problem. It's not going to stop anytime soon. So everybody, if they can do their part, bring whatever they have. I mean, even myself, I have monitors and brought some old devices. This is what the hard drives end up looking like, which is pretty interesting. We have a shredder that shreds all the hard drive. We're talking about the data security, so it's handled right.